We even refer to it as private parts, private areas. So absolutely, it's immoral to just be flaunting that and giving it to anyone.
And like, I don't necessarily regret it because like, you know, I gotta get my bag, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm really setting my people back here.
If you're selling your body online like that, there's not a high respect for yourself. Why expect that from others then? You know what I mean?
I can't do it because my conscience won't let me support something like this because I feel like it's setting a wrong example for girls after us.
Been the girl that a lot of good men, husbands, and boyfriends have cheated on their girls with.
Really?
So many. Really, really good people.
When you were in the industry?
When I was in the industry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And people who has been married for their whole lives and they're still cheating on their wives. And they take care of their family. They take care of their kids. They take care of their wives.
That's because they're the main chick, you're the side chick. You look like a side chick, honey.
It's just hard for me to believe that a man's gonna be with one woman for a long time.
She's seen some.
Do you guys think that sex work is immoral?
Yeah. Can I comment on that actually?
Go ahead.
So I done OnlyFans, but it wasn't like boobs. It was lingerie. Yeah, boobs were out, whatever. I done it, and when I finished it, I felt very degraded. I felt very like, why did I actually do that? Now I know there's girls out there who do that. They don't feel that way.
Sometimes like I regret doing OnlyFans and like dancing and all that, but then I'm like, a lot of younger people do not care. I was only tripping because the old heads are like, nah, that ain't right.
Like my ex, like he would be like, what am I supposed to tell my mom that you do? Like he would
But
make
then
me feel so bad.
And that's such an immature comment.
Yeah.
Because like, what am I gonna tell my mom?
In that like traumatic space that I was in, I really thought like, he's right, like no one will want me. Like OnlyFans is like the death.
They're selling their souls to men for money. She says, sometimes like I regret OnlyFans and I like dancing and all that, but then I'm like, a lot of younger people don't care. I was only tripping. No, your boyfriend and her boyfriend were trying to warn you about the value you are going to bring to a man. Once you're on OnlyFans and once you sell that body, you do not have a lot of options of men who are going to take you seriously. Those are the facts.
That is perfectly fine. You do you feel the way you feel. But me personally, like in the future, how like when I have kids and all in the future, and if my kids found out about that, they'll probably get bullied in school. People will be like, oh, your mom doing this, your mom doing that, and your man as well. He's not going to, if you don't respect yourself and you're selling your body online, I can't speak for everyone, I can just speak for myself. If you're selling your body online like that, there's not a high respect for yourself. Why expect that from others then? You know what I mean? And it's like, if you're doing that sex work, it's so different for you.
Starting to OnlyFans was the worst decision I made in my life. I just hope I can save even just one girl from going through the pain and the trauma that I am now going through because I subjected myself to that for the last couple years.
How much money did you make?
So I basically done it like consecutively for like a week. Like literally, I posted for a full week.
Yeah, first week.
In total, first week, I made about 2,000. That was from people being nosy and from people.
Two rats in the first week.
In 1 week. It was just from people being. 100. If you've seen the stuff that people would ask you, and even outside of it, even to this day, I don't do it anymore. But people still being like to me, "Oh well, you used to have OnlyFans. Like, what was that? Like, you must be real freaky." No.
Why you give a fuck what they talking about?
It's because I wasn't posting this whole vagina. I wasn't doing the whole thing. You know what I mean?
So you won. You ain't show nothing, and you made money?
I showed the titties. I showed the titties, but I didn't show nothing else. You know what I mean? And it was kind of to a point where it's like, I thought I could do that when I got onto it.
Do you think
she won money, but she didn't win respect?
I didn't win respect.
From who though?
See, she even admitted it. All respect to her. I thought I could do it when I got into it, but I couldn't because I wasn't respected.
Is there anything that you've posted that you regret posting ever on OnlyFans?
I wouldn't say regret, but something that really sticks out in my mind is I had a custom.
Wait, she looks like she's 16 with braces.
A custom is like where they basically like direct the shoot for you. They tell you, okay, I want you to do this, I want you to do this. And the directions were very specific. He wanted me to be cooking a hot pot naked. And then
So we know this guy's Chinese.
No, he was white. He was white, which made me hurt even more.
Oh, that's fuck. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that, Kat. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I don't like that either. It was for like over $1,000 though, for like 5-minute video.
Yeah.
And he wanted me to cook a hot pot naked.
Okay.
And then like
from scratch, like scallions and shit.
No, I guess I just like
Just
cook
put the shit in the
shit
pot.
in, and then start like masturbating afterwards. And like I don't necessarily regret it because like I gotta get my bag, but at the same time I'm like, I'm really setting my people back here.
Oh man. Do you think that you should be judged for doing sex work?
To an extent, it does. I don't care what anybody says. In my opinion, it does speak a lot about yourself. It does. It 100%. Even for me, like when I done it, people knew the type of girl I was. Like I'm very out there. I'm open. I don't care. I'll speak what I speak and say what I say and do what I do. But when I done it, I just didn't expect the big like, whoa. I feel very demoralized.
Some of you girls are about to get so mad at me right now for what I'm about to say. But I'm gonna say it because this is my TikTok. I despise OnlyFans. I don't despise the people somewhat, but I feel like it's a dink to your character a little bit, just a little bit. It's glorified, falsely glorified, because people do make money and they get a lot of money. You don't think I could do it? I could do it. I would quit my 9 to 5, pay off a house, and Lucy would have a golden freaking litter box of shit in. But I can't do it because my conscience won't let me support something like this because I feel like it's setting a wrong example for girls after us. Girls don't want to be ambitious anymore or finish school or get a degree. They're more wanting lip fillers and a boob job first because of this kind of stuff. We keep going that road and this whole world is just gonna be plastic. I feel like that kind of stuff should be safe for your man anyways. But whatever, as long as you're making money, right?
What did you expect?
I don't know what I expected.
What were you thinking before you did it?
Before I did it, I was like, get the bag, get the money, just get the money. See what all these
and was
girls.
there someone that influenced you to do it? Or?
Oh yeah, I see all these girls doing it and getting the money. But the one thing I didn't on Instagram, TikTok, some girls I know, and I'm like, girl, get it. If that's what you want to do, that is perfectly fine. Like, do you? Me personally, I couldn't do it like that.
Do you understand if a guy would disqualify you in the future for that?
That was the first thing I said. I can understand how a man would look at me.
And why do you think that you accept that where other girls will call the man misogynistic?
Feelings. They're not using their logic.
Anyways, I said what I said and it's just my opinion. But I'm sure a lot of you girls are going to be arguing in the comments. But I won't reply because I stand pretty firmly on this. Okay. Bye. Be better. Have a beautiful day.
This is why the environment that we surround ourselves in is so important. The social environment that we are around is what makes our actions acceptable. But this is the problem. It leads to toxic behavior, and it makes these women live on emotions and feelings instead of holding women accountable and logically thinking about the long-term effects of their actions. Hope this video can just make one woman think about her actions.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe, and like for continuous content.